Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and I am doing my week 25 pregnancy update. This is a surrogate pregnancy and I am plus size, hence the gigantic bingo wings. I'm hiding a little bit from the sun because if I do this, no one can see anything. So I'm hoping the bright sunlight here and the not so bright on my face isn't too distracting. Apologies if the lighting's a little off, but it's too hot. I can't function. So basically pregnancy is fine as always. No complaints on a serious level. Like, honestly, I'm so grateful this pregnancy is just pretty much the same as it was with Seth, which is the first surrogate baby I carried, because this is the third surrogate pregnancy I've carried and it's another TS1. The second one I did was a GS1 and I had a really, really bad pregnancy. But this one, just easy. She moves pretty much every day. She's been quite quiet today, but I think it's because I've been very busy. So I'm going to lay down in a little bit and just make sure I can feel her moving and not worry that she's gone quiet. But it's a really, really hot, and Alice and I spent the morning, afternoon sort of thing shopping, so we've just been running around like crazy things, which was definitely kicking me this morning and crushing my bladder. Same old as last week. I'm getting some pelvic pain and some back pain, but nothing that is worrisome, nothing that's preventing me from walking any distance or anything like that. So really, really pleased about that because it's going brilliantly. I still get an acid reflux on occasion, but it's not really bad at all. It's nothing that Gaviscon can't sort of solve, so that is fantastic. The one thing I did get, and this is TMI, so if you're not into the realities of pregnancy and what actually happens to a woman's body, you might want to switch off. Okay, you've been warned. So, hemorrhoids. I ended up with a bit of an upset stomach the other day. I don't know what I did. I'm thinking I ate something. If I eat too much gluten, I do tend to have a bit of a reaction, and I think that's what happened. And they came back with force. There was two of them and it really hurt to the point that I ended up, Darren rang me going, do you need anything? Because I'm in Sainsbury's. And I was like, get me hemorrhoid treatment. Please get me the pessaries, because the creams are great and everything, but they don't really do anything. The pessaries can really, really help. And I was like, please, please save my ass. My ass hurts. It's so much pain. And it really was so sore and throbby and just, it was horrible. I didn't want to stand up. I didn't want to sit. It was just really not the most fun I've ever had in my life, can't lie. It was quite uncomfortable, and thankfully the pessaries worked brilliantly, and where I haven't had an upset stomach since, it's been fine. No complaints there, but he's literally got a bank transfer where I put the money to his account so he could buy me the bits without him going out of pocket, because obviously it comes out of my expenses, and it literally, the reference is save my ass. So I think he loved that, but then I usually insult him, like I say, you suck, or I call him rude names when I'm transferring money, just because it's what we do. We've been together for 20 years this year, married for 15, and it's the little things that keep you going, especially considering I'm pregnant with another man's child for the third time. I'm baking. Surviving with the heat quite well, except I'm literally sweating. Can you see the face? Look, oh, the skin's not great still, but everything is good. Cannot complain. I'm going to try and stand up and show you a mump shot here because I can't be bothered to set it up differently, but all is good. All is good. She is fine to my knowledge, in there wibbling away. She's most active in the evening. I think it's about 8 to 10 now. It's gone a little bit later and she goes mad. It's ridiculously cute. My whole stomach jumps. So I keep trying to get that on camera, but it's like she knows because I want to send it to her dad's. But as soon as I start pressing record, she sort of goes, I swear I can almost envision her in there going, don't move. Maybe not that conniving, but you know what I mean. But all is good. Definitely swelling up. That's the only thing with this weather, is I have full-on cankles and swollen feet now, which is a little bit sexual if you ask me, because if you poke me in the ankle or on the foot, it leaves a really, really quite impressive indent of about 5 to 8 millimeters deep, which is a good look. So I'll mention that to midwives when I go on the 5th of June, because that's my next midwife appointment. So right, I'm going to show you the bump. There we go. So that's bumpage. Still a large quantity of fat and only a part of baby, but all is good. And I've done a one-take wonder. I feel kind of accomplished today. So I will speak to you all soon. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you next Sunday for Surrogacy Sunday. If anyone's got any video ideas or anything, do leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already and you want to follow this surrogacy journey. It's just going to be very honest and open and not at all polished. So if you're after someone that has like a lifestyle that is all enviable and they look like a superstar or something, this might not be the channel for you, because I'm fat and sweaty and a bit pointless. Especially right now because the weather is baking, but it's gorgeous and lovely and I'm not complaining, and my wrist keeps buzzing because my Apple Watch. Right, I will speak to you all soon. But yeah, any video ideas or anything like that, do leave them down below and I'll see you then. Bye.